Hello, welcome to Wisdom at the Well. Today's day 55 of my 108-day commitment to create and communicate. I'm feeling really happy today. Yesterday was the halfway point of this 108-day challenge I gave myself. And what I also realized as I was writing the date in my morning pages this morning is that it was at the autumn equinox a year ago that I launched my business and my new website, thesacredbeyond.com. And I kind of missed it a few days ago. And so this morning I was like, it's really worth my acknowledging this and celebrating it. So yay, the Sacred Beyond is a year old. It feels like it is just getting going. And I'm feeling really pleased with what I've created over this past year. Nothing I don't think goes exactly how we think it's going to. And it's realizing that all in time, on time. And so I'm just trusting this journey I'm on. I'm very clear about where I want to go with this, and I'm constantly evolving. So how I'm offering what I'm offering is always changing. And sometimes it's a little difficult for me to even come up with or to stay with my own trajectory, because I am changing and evolving so quickly right now. And so then what I'm offering becomes irrelevant, and I have to keep updating, upgrading. And it's both very exciting, but sometimes a little challenging too. Yeah, I received the most incredible insight into that the other day when one of my mentors, Heather, said about you have to cast your awareness far enough into the future that you're creating so that what you're creating in the now is still relevant in that future way out there. And I feel like what I've been doing is my future has been in a little too close. And so in the last few days, I've been extending my future out further and asking that what I do, what I create, what I wear, what I choose is very relevant in the futures to come. Kind of profound insight and awareness, right? Opened my whole world up. And in that vein, I think what I'd love to share with you right now is the Sacred Beyond's Autumn Project book for this year. And I'm sharing this because we've just created it for this autumn quarter. And this is our Co-Create with the Cosmos and Spiral Organic Time. And in the Dreamwell community, in the center of my business, The Sacred Beyond, we come together, a group of women, to create and to support each other in that path and journey of creation. And so what I've had this clear image of for years, and I've created a rough draft of an almanac. And it's morphed into this beautiful, it's becoming a book, but right now it's a quarterly publication, if you will. And so the first part, I'm going to take the plastic cover off so you can see it better, is what we're in the first few pages. What you do is you name your project. So each season we have a project, and we create it from the end of the quarter. So with fall standing on December 20th, where do you see yourself? What needs to be created, magnetized, and manifested for you to be standing there in 3 months' time? And then we have different places where you can draw it and color it. You can pick different cards. And there's a place in here where you actually commit to it. You really do commit. Resources. We've really thought this through. I'm really actually very proud of it. And then in each quarter, in each season, we have the three zodiac spirals. So here's Libra. And what we do is we work with the cosmic and earth rhythms. So it's co-creating with Spiral Organic Time, co-creating with the seasons of the earth. So in this, I want to show you just this really quickly, is the calendar that has all the major astrological events happening in this spiral from the we started on the 21st of September with the dark moon, and it goes through. But what I love is, given that this is Spiral Organic Time, we also have a spiral calendar with the 4 major moon cycles, moon phases there, and you can write in and become very intuitive and right-brained with how you create. You're right, there's Libra, right? It's beautiful. We have the spring project packet, we have the summer project packet, and then this is the autumn, and then we're in the process of creating a very, very special winter season. Winter is the time for really coming in, becoming quiet, letting the earth go still within us, and like gently tending to ourselves, lots of self-care as we're getting ready to come back into spring and birth another octave of ourselves and the next project, and possibly even like your soul vision. So yeah, and this, I'm sharing this right now because this has been a seed of mine since 2010, and to see it come to fruition is really an amazing experience for me. And that I'm not doing this alone. I have an amazing circle of women who are participating in the creation of this. Sylvianne Delmars is the astrologer, shamanic astrologer, who's contributing beautifully to this and who holds our monthly calls, co-creating in cosmic time. And then we also have Elizabeth Dennis, who's created the beautiful hand-painted spirals for each month. I'm going to see if I can quickly bring, oh, and here's the one for Sagittarius. Each month is its own unique color, and we've very intentionally placed the moon phases exactly where they are in the cycle. And the person who's actually putting this into form, Carolini Rotund, is just done the beautiful work of formatting and creating this. And you can see it's a beautiful, beautiful document designed to support you to create beyond what you thought you were capable of creating. So I just picked mine up yesterday. It's bound. I'm so excited to use this, and I've created this from a future way far out because I really see this becoming like a whole year book, like a 9-month book, and then having a very special, I'm not quite sure what to call it for the winter quarter, because winter quarter is very different. We started with the 13 sacred nights, a daily gathering where we go through that very liminal time from the winter solstice to January 6th Epiphany in the Christian calendar, and we really come into receiving the seeds for the following year. So I'm feeling excited about where the Sacred Beyond is going, and it's going beyond where I thought it could or would. And there's a whole nother piece that's developing right now that I'll be talking more about. And I'm excited. I'm nervous, actually. I'm quite nervous, but it's what I've been being prepared to bring forth, and to step into my even more fully sharing my wisdom. So thanks for listening. Thanks for being here. Enjoy this beautiful weather, the blue sky behind me, the just balmy fall temperatures. I even harvested some carrots and parsnips and golden beets out of my garden today, and I've made a stew that's cooking in the crock pot. So here's to autumn. So much love and many blessings to you. See you tomorrow.